to April 29th, 2025. And the Breakfast Club. My name is Darren Hancock. And here we are on another day. All right, let's have a look at the NASDAQ. I'll hold off on doing a full analysis on that right now. Just want to see if we can get back up into this range here. We've been looking to get out of here since yesterday, I guess, or this morning. It's a 1 minute chart. Looking to get back up into this big breaker here. Looking for come back and find some support off of here. Keep pushing higher. Let's have a look over here at the ES. You got to get above that level right there, 55.65, to keep going higher. On the hourly, if you just come back up to 55.60 and then start rolling over and coming back down again, look for a deeper run back into this level here on the hourly. In 1 minute, looks like the same thing, finding support off the top here. You want to see that keep marching higher, looking for that 55.64, and then 55.66. If we can get up on top of that, which is the same level here, you're looking for higher prices. Dow Jones, we're right back up into that imbalance here. We got to get above this level here, start pushing for these highs today. And then $41,211 is the immediate upside objective for where I'm thinking right now. Natural gas we'll get to in a bit. Copper is still looking for this upside objective here. And real estate. You guys aren't into real estate stuff. TSX, natural gas, gold, we'll get to in a sec. AT&C, Goliath, wheat. Still looking for this downside objective in wheat. This black line down here. We had a nice little drop down here yesterday, which is good. Looking for this line again, and then reach for the line below. Sell side liquidity. So looking for the upside in soybeans. These are obviously longer term objectives when you're looking at it from the daily perspective. Sugar, looking for sugar to tag this level and start working below it. Get back into this next level of liquidity. Below us at 1754, 1731. Coffee hit our objective in the last couple hours. Overnight in London, we hit that early this morning. Yeah, London, we saw that level we were looking for in coffee get hit right to the tick, man. Look at that. You gotta love that. Or are we just shy of it? Stand by. Oh, just shy of it. 18.9, and I had it at 19.10. Okay. This is when I pull it down like that and make it look like it actually touched it. Anyway, that's still the upside objective. We're within 20 cents, I guess. That's pretty good. Live cattle, still looking for that upside objective there. In cocoa, I didn't want to see it get below this level. It looks like we're back into it. So I want to see it break out above the high and low here first before making a decision. If we get below here, I'll see running back lower. And if we can get above this level at 944.42, looking for higher prices in that. And flat on corn. Little pigs still in the barn. They've been there for a long time now, since March. They've just been waffling around inside this little pen, so nothing for pigs. I realized I was trading on a May contract, so I changed them all over to June, and suddenly candles appeared. I thought, man, this is really choppy. So I'm looking for lower prices in oil right now. And now is a nice little entry. If that holds all the way up into, I guess you could come all the way back into this candle here. That's 50% of that range. So you could come back and see all of this refill and still go lower. So wait for a premium to sell the discount. This is your go no go zone right there, that order block. Ideally, I want to see it just tap right where it's just tapped now and come lower. And it loses its love for me if it starts getting above 60.90. But it looks like it wants to go lower. Aim for that box there. Gold. I had a couple of shorts on here last night, just kind of from this reversal here. I got short here. I still got my executions on there. And then took out the trade here. Took another trade here. Got out here. Just wanted the consequent encroachment of this level. Hit it, and I wanted to see it leave from there and start going higher. And it started to, but then didn't really give me much of an entry, so left it from there. If we get this full return into here and into the discount box, if you're just going from box to box, that would have been a nice trade too, but I was just trying to take out, I don't know, specific levels of liquidity. That's all I was after. So now we've gone to the discount. We've hit that. And we're not getting much of a reaction off of it, so we may start digging down into here deeper and then run for these equal lows below us. So if we lose this level here, look for a run on gold lower. And natural gas. Natural gas has got to get above 1754. And then we want to use this imbalance right here from 1600 to 1700 or $16 to $17 as support to go higher. Otherwise, if we lose this level on the downside or 1551, look for the next downside objective here in the 1413s. Bitcoin, I did another trade there yesterday. The guy took a loss on that one. Sell and buy. We can get below this level here on a close. Look for this level here as support. You want to see it just come back up into the bottom 25% of that busy and then start coming lower, aiming for discount box here. Let me get this off here. care about my orders. Look for that level there. This is over here. Look at them go now. Banks are all picking up. It's good. This is good. T-bonds are back up above this level, 11,606. So I want to see that climb up on top of these and start marching higher now. Your bonds are on the upside. I could see Disney up to 96.09, and then I want to see it come back lower. I'd like to see it just start drifting down from here, but 96.90, 96.09 is my 96.02. My line in the sand there for going lower. That Ford, it's one of those ones, if you miss it, you miss it, right? Look for a, that's 20% return right there from yesterday. $1.60. 20% just in a month. Good return on your money. We looked at the banks already. This was our upside objective yesterday. And looks like we hit it nicely. Yeah, that's what we were looking for yesterday. It hit it, went through it. Now the next upside objective is 135.34. You got to see a close. Yeah, we can come back down to 134 big figure and then start using that to leverage higher. Look for 134.36 and get above that. Once you're above that, you're on your way to a higher price. Dollar index. Let's have a look at them on a daily chart. Those of you who are doing Forex. weekly objectives. This is where we're sitting right now. I want to see this continue pushing lower now. We can get back below here. Look for this to provide support. Come back down lower here. We get above this candle. We're looking for a deeper run back into here. Perhaps back into this spot right here at 101. So I'm looking for further downside, which would be more upside on all your foreign currencies. So I look for this high, and this high I look for a further drive up into that 135 level. Found support off of here. I want to see support here now. Leave this open. Create a fair value gap. You can come down to the mean threshold of this candle and then start pushing for these equal highs you got above you here. This new day opening gap. Let's change this text color. Oh, why did not switch over? Oops. Yeah, looking for these equal highs above you here. Once you find some support off here, so next hour look for a retap of this level or just an institutional order flow entry drill to continue pushing higher. Looking for Canadian dollar to get back up to that $73, $74 level. And yen, I'd like to see yen climb up above this level and reach for this high. So we're still finding supportive of our level here. And we'll see it get back above here to run for these highs. Now let's get back to this. Whilst we've been gone, the market has dropped. So we've got immediate rebalance here. We're coming back and tapping it here. I want to see this stay open. We're back to yesterday's AM candle. You want to see a portion of this stay open now? Midnight open. See if that gives you some support. Just tap and close up above here. We validated this candle now, so mean threshold. That's going lower. 537 or 357. Let's say hello to everyone here. I want to see support off of here now. Looking for this downside SIBI to fill. Back into that 4-hour fair value gap inversion. Good morning, Hadi. Good morning, good morning. We're banging on the weekly open. Good morning, Sandra, Hans, Campione. Went back to weekly open and now bounced between weekly and monthly. Secretary of Treasury is dumping the market. Good morning. Russell, Abs, Ollie, good morning. Huge NQ sell-off. Yeah, looking for a run back into this discount array here, see if we fill it. Keep in mind you've got this and this high. We can expect I think weather's going up to like 25 degrees this week, which is like, for us, it's crazy heat after the cold we've been having. That's some serious heat. So we've come back up premium array, and we've fully filled this SIBI here. Now what you want to know is it going to roll over here now and start coming back lower? And I need to take my do the normal thing you got to do in the morning and mark out all your levels. Let's look at the open. The midnight open range. The Tuesday. Yeah, I see this right here. I saw your opening candle too, Hadi. So this is the 4 hour, and it almost perfectly matches the hourly. So looking for this little 19,357. And if we close below that, then we're looking for relative equal lows below you here. You get equal lows down here and a retap of this hourly level. If we do get a return before reaching for that low, $475 potential upside. Like 430. We've traded above this level now. So watch out for potential bull trap. You want to be above this level. Yeah, I'd like to see it go higher from there as well, Hadi. I'd like to see it kick off there and start coming back higher. And you've got all these upper premium arrays here to reach for. We'll wait for 9:30. Good morning, Sneaks. Back inside this level again, right here. That kind of snap off. You want to see that start pushing higher now. You can see it climb up on top of this level here. Not just hit the rejection block. I want to see it start marching up from here now. Let's come back into that imbalance. Or that inversion. We got 3 more minutes for the news release. See it close here. Use this level for support. 2 seconds. Let's see if this shoots up higher now. It's right off this level here. Mean threshold of this candle. Morning, I'm a little out of sync this morning, hoping to catch some good vibes on the greatest live show with traders on YouTube. You're sweet. So that's looking for 50% of this range here. You're above that. Looking for this 76. $72, $71. I take that as well. That's an optimum trade entry reversal, I think. There's 70%. Right back into the breaker. I like to see this start marching down and filling up the rest of this now. We have a discount box here. We're right back inside this 5-minute discount. If we are going to start marching higher, there's your return fill. And now you should see that either go higher on a 5-minute chart. On the hourly, you want to see it fill this up, but we could still start marching higher now that that's a 5-minute reversal back to this order block high. So you got to get about 45.5. Need to go higher. And we're already digging in through this level here on a 5-minute. There's your regular trading hour gap. Yeah, the B's settling in now, Derek. Bees are busy. I know why the phrase becomes so common. Hello, Carrie. How you doing? They're bringing in pollen and nectar like there's no tomorrow. Awesome. I'll drop a couple of quick videos. That's excellent. We're off this discount box here again. Yeah, it's choppy right now. Wait for something clean to set yourself up. Just wait for the 9:50 and the 10 o'clock news. Yeah, if it's got your nerves rattled, just kind of sit on the side and wait. Yeah. Gonna see if we can get out of this little range here. Start getting back up into this premium around 4 or 5. 497 to 505. Oh yeah, they're going to town. Well, happy little bees. I like it. You should put a high-speed camera up there, Derek. Like right at the opening. I've seen some hilarious videos. These bees come in and they're like their landings are not always that great. They kind of just skip across the ground. They bump into each other and they look just so adorable. You're out of here. Bye. Looking for that premium level right here. Just right there. Now I want to see if we can get above that, or if we start to march lower. We've hit back to this objective up here. Wanted for, where do we want? Originally we want 447, and the highest was 478. So see if we can get through here now. And then just wait for this news. We got a spooling now coming up. You don't have a lot of farmers or people using insecticides around you at all, do you, Derek? I'm just checking out your new video. There's the tap. Move the stop loss to break even plus the cost of the trade. Just want to see that continue moving higher now. Keep in mind that's could be the top right here. That's where this premium level right there. So that's why I move the stop loss tight in case that's the high. Probably take a portion of that off. Take half that off. I'm paying a premium for this to go higher, so you want to see it break out of here now. It's got to get above 529 on the close. There we go. Just take a portion off that high. Done. It's been taken. Immediate rebalance. I want to see if this level gets taken here on the downside. And then look for a drive back lower. If the farmer just outside the subdivision, he's beginning to spray his apple orchard. Just keeping fingers crossed on how that goes. That's one of those ones you want to check, find out what kind of chemicals they're in there. There's that nicotide. There's some chemical in there that just stays in trees, in the bark, and comes out in the pollen of the trees. That's really bad for bees. But I'm sure you figure all that stuff out in your bee course. There's certain chemicals that are just bad for beekeepers. Came right back into that box there. Held price. Body's still above here. Let's see where this goes. If this explodes for these highs. We're right off that 545 level now. Like right to the tick. Now I want to see if we start exploding through this level or use that as support to go box to box. There's your box to box again, all in one candle. Nice to see this next leg go higher now. Pushing higher now. We're finding support off these levels. Still waffling here. This level again here. See if that survived. That little level there provides support. Keep coming lower. Came back to the order block here. Yeah, it is bouncing between the two. One has to let go, upside or downside. This downside hasn't been filled yet, but the upside has. So it just stands to reason for me that we'd want to run back down here one more time. $10 may take out this high. It's hard to tell right now. Let's see if these now provide levels of support to go higher. Nice. So we're into the mean threshold now. Running for these equal highs now on hourly. Between messy 17 or 714 is my final target. Yeah, looking for those upside objectives we were looking for yesterday. Now that we've come down to the discount box and ran through the premium box, I'd like to see that run up into those three levels we're calling for yesterday. The 650, the 683, or 682, and the 714 as upside objectives. Let's see if this holds here. See if this level here holds price, and then we start to go back up higher. Get back above that fair value gap there on the close. Good. Now come back and give it a tap. Keep marching higher. See it climb up out of here now. On the 4 hour, you say, Derek? Sloppy price action. Just waiting for it to break out of here one way or another. Yeah, let's fire a little gas under that thing. Let's go. Just don't want that thing to get higher. Helen Mirren is doing Apple commercials, food commercials. Who would have thought she needed the money? So we're through the mean, into the mean threshold of this candle. Ran all the way through it. So I think your ass is next. I think we're coming lower. If you come look for a discount inside this box here, I think Lambo or Hadi was saying about the 15-minute down in here, and see if we get a bounce off of that and go higher all the way down into this discount box here. So a retap of the regular trading hour high. That'll put us at 487. Mini rejection block now. Is the 830 open again? Low here now. Get back into this. See how we act off this candle here. Let's see a short there. Get here. Get back in sync with it. Looking for still choppy, nothing super clean here. So I'd like to see it close above here and use this level to get back into this range. Support off here. It's a buy. Maybe just below that level. If it trades back through there again, then I'm going to wait. It's sitting right on potential bull trap. I got caught in there. I'm playing off of here and I'm buying it really late off of here. No candle closed above here yet. And I haven't swept the lows here yet. %50 puts me here. I'm going to put that at 50. If we get a body close above here, take the 50. If we get a close above there, then you can re-enter back there. Yeah, we got to close above it now. Now you want to see that come higher. Move to break even. Now this hit 50%. And then we'll move it to as soon as we get 62%, we'll move that to 50. I think I'm going to move to 50 right now anyway. Not the smartest trade, but playing off of here, discount, that was a potential bull trap. So that was more luck than skill. I was just keying off at this level here way too late. But if that keeps marching higher, you want to see it get through this premium array here. We have a little SIBI. You want to see it close above there. It's good. Now you want to see it come back down, give it a little kiss. That's it. Oh, got a little elite, but that's the entry there again. And I'll just put a stop loss down below it here. I don't want to see that travel back through here now. Go to break even. Premium boxes hit. I want to see this level hold to break through here now. I want to see it get some legs out of here now. I'd like to see that right there. Hold price. Start marching higher still. I'm out now. I don't want to see it get below here. Done. This be the next price leg up. $6.50 puts us right on that daily fair value gap there. See if we get into the price leg higher here. We're just waiting for him to get out of here. Just waiting. See another run on this low here back into this level. Here's the next macro. Nicely done, Jay. I just noticed that. Well done. We're all poised, ready for the big blue bus there, Hadi. What are these other guys up to? Oh, we said it would go lower. It hit the box. Now you're getting a nice reaction off of that. Wait for this high to get taken. Hit the box. Gold. What about Bitcoin? Hit the box. Didn't hit our discount box here though. Hit this one. Regular trading hour gap. Got a nice reaction off that. Relative equal highs. This. See a body get above here. Nice. Just needed that to out at that high. So I just want to see it come back into this here now. Before we take that high, I want to see that just come back and give us a kiss here and get long on that again. Let's kiss in this one here. It's open. Move to break even. Highs are taken now. So you want to see a retracement back into this level here and leave this portion open. That's the institutional order flow entry drill. Ideally, you want to see it leave from here. Consequent encroachment of this, acceptable as well. Right there. Go along right there. Now I don't want to see it revisit this. Just want to see it start marching up there now. Start reaching for this daily. Back along right there. Do the same trade over again. Stop loss will go down here. That's what I'm hoping for. Going higher. It's got to get back through here now. I'm on the wrong side of this, so I'm waiting now. Get yourself out at break even or pay for your trade and wait, because right now this could go lower or this could go higher. So I'm not gonna, if you've got a little bit of profit, take it, wait. Wait for a structure break. If we start running below these lows again, it's 11 o'clock, don't forget. 11 o'clock, you can take a run. We could run all the way back down in here for lunch hour before taking this higher. Like this is just building up, engineering upside, buy side liquidity. And we may not take that right away. So I'm in a situation here where I'm thinking this could come lower now that we've traded below it and back inside it to go lower, or we trade above this to go higher. So you'd have to have a market structure shift with that in order to, because it's too close to the edge. That's too premium. So you have to wait for that structure break. And if you can argue both sides of it, you shouldn't be in this. At least that's how I look at it anyway. Right now it's got a potential bear side run. And you've got equal lows below you here. And if it takes off, then that's great. So now you've got a wick through this one, and you've got not quite a fill of this one. Putra, welcome. Welcome, Putra, to our community, or Putra. If you're on the show here this morning, then pop in, say hello. Pat Media, welcome. Welcome. We're happy to have you. If you have any questions, by all means ask, and we're happy to help out any way we can. And if you got some good advice, by all means, we're eager to learn. Everybody say hi to Pat. Welcome, Pat. Look for this liquidity down here now. See how we just came back up into this level, held it, and now we're looking to go lower. We've closed below that low, came back up inside it. Now we're traded below the low again. So it's heavier. That's why I got out of that, because you can argue both sides. You should be out of that. Now you've got a stronger idea that we're going for these equal lows below you here. So just kind of look at those as a sell side hunt. There's a discount box sitting right here. See it come down from here now. Mitigation. So we're inside that Tuesday's 6 a.m. candle again. Filled it right to the top. See us gun this liquidity here and rates and return back into this discount box inside here. Yo, let's go. Let's get in there. Thank you. Thank you. Tippy tappy. I'll take it. I'm out. Took the short in here. I'm out right there. Now we'll see if we can get through this level and start running for these equal lows below us here. So if we tap this now and start coming lower, you'll want to see that cut start going lower. So I like to short from here, and I want to see that come. No, I do not want to see it get back above mean threshold of that candle. So let's see it go lower. We've not quite hit this, well, I guess we have. It should just keep coming down now. Nice trade, Darren. Yeah, thank you. Now I want to see this start speeding up, picking up some more speed here. We can come back and tap this. Right there. Now I don't want to start getting through here and here. See how we've already taken this low? And there's a little inversion, or a little civvy right here. Look at this range and ask yourself, where am I in this range? First one, second one. If you start to close above the first one and you start to march into the second one, you got to ask yourself how much of your profit are you willing to give up? Now I'm sitting just above that level there. So ideally you want to see it tap this and start running lower. So the first one, you kind of let it, this is the sight candle, right? So if that one trades through that one with a wick and just back into that level, you don't want to see it start trading back up into there. You want to see it get some legs now and start to really drive down. So now my stop loss will go here because I don't want to see it come back up in there. If it does, it takes me out and I take a small loss. I'm going to move to break even because I've cleared out low. Now I'm looking for this to go lower. So then you move here. Now you have to ask yourself, we're in this break or this mitigation block here. I expect to see mitigation block get eaten through because it's not as strong as a regular breaker. So move yourself into some profit and cheeseburger. I remember hearing from this, we were out on this nature hike, and this lady says to us that the male and the female of the chickadee, I think it's chickadee or like some, I don't know what name of the bird it is, was going, one says, what's for supper? The other one says, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. And you can tell the name of the bird from cheeseburger. And that's how she was teaching the kids. Thought it was quite hilarious. So I see how that's the potential. I don't know whether or not this level here is going to hold price. So we'll see if it does. But see how we've just been nibbling little profits out here. I don't know what we're even sitting at for today for trades history. 5, 4, 1, 1,000. So there's a few trades in here this morning. We're just nibbling away at profits. And it hasn't been super sweet entries, so you got to be like just nibbling away at your profits, right? So I want to see 12 o'clock take out these lows. We've traded below this level now. We're back into it. We're above it. So you go below it, above it, you got to wait for a structure break. If you got taken out there, you were like, oh, I'm on the wrong side of this. And now if you say I'm on the wrong side of this because it traded back through, wait for it to come back to you to get your trade off, and then wait. And we're at optimum trade entry reversal here at 70% of that range. You see that? This whole range, you're at optimum trade entry reversal 70%. So this would be a great place right here to reverse and start going higher. And if it doesn't take out these lows for lunch and starts marching higher, you want to see some structure break first before you start looking for the infamous 714, right? So we're right back into this hourly fair value gap right here, and we've already started wicking through it. If it pulls back through here now on a close, so if you watch this hour close, you still got another 20 or 34 minutes in this hour. If we're going to drive down, I want to see a drive down to this candle's open at 503. 503 puts us at 503. That puts us inside that 830 again. Watch this level here. Again, wait for market structure. Don't go jumping in on this and saying, oh, we're definitely going bullish. Wait for your confirmation. Wait for something clean. Otherwise, you got bear trap here or bull trap, bull trap, bull trap. You got 3 traps ahead of you. And they're in tight proximity to one another. So it's a little minefield you got to try and tiptoe through to go higher. Right on lunch hour. So and we may just hold this all the way through to non-farm payroll, because it's NFP week. So if we haven't got our runs out of the way, Monday, Tuesday, yeah, maybe Tuesday we can get up here, and Wednesday they can decide what they're going to do from there. It's hard to tell. Bottom of the hour. Crazy Ivan. Call him Sonar Crazy Ivan. Get down to 508. That's that 508 again I'm looking for, which is a 5-minute fill of that fair value gap right there at 508. We can just come back and tap that and then start marching higher. That should take us out on a nice little run. So bear trap, more bull trap. See how it's, we have not closed above that high, and then the bull trap fires off. Crazy Ivan coming for you. Crazy Ivan. Wait for the next macro. We're above it. Again, come back, find support at it. Are we going to start pushing higher? Or this reversal and this reversal, are we going lower? When you have overlapping ones, if you don't have an absolute clarity, overlapping during lunch hour with lows sitting below you, what are you going to do? Absolutely right, Hadi. No rush, man. No rush. No rush to lose money. Crazy Ivan sees you. He's coming for you. He's coming for the lows. Traded below this one now. Tap it. Come lower. I want to see bottom of the 830 here. Pay yourself. Pay yourself. Come back, tap this. and start coming lower. You've done all you need to do up there. Let's just get going lower now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what happens here. Pay me, says the Duke. Pay me, says the Duke. Okay, so these lows. Stand up for a bit. Watch right here. Come back into here. And remember, discount premium. You're already in the premium box and you're in the discount box. Has not been hit yet. And the premium box has been popped right here and here. So if we're going to go higher and we're going to ignore this, you want to see this pop through here and break this high. Get some market structure shift, find support off of here and start running for the rest of this, which is 591. Watch out for your bull traps. Ooh, seems to be. I didn't get much sleep last night. I think it was all this. I'm doing this intermittent fasting now. So I'm just trying to drink water instead of my coffee in the morning with vinegar in it. Delicious and nutritious. We've retapped this high here again. Look at that. Tapped it. Now you want to see that keep going higher. And premium array. Discount. If we come down here, just give this discount a little kiss. And leave it open. Go higher. That would be ideally what I'd like to see there. Fish and chips. Duke says that was pretty tricksy with that strong push up looking like it's beginning for a run higher, but it was a trap. We made the lower intermediate low, took profits on the trend on that trend line. You can have coffee while fasting, but you can't load it with a bunch of crap. Yeah, I usually put like brown sugar in there. Like I don't like the modified or the processed sugar, so I like to use like brown sugar, but it's still sugar. And milk has sugar in it. And I can't drink coffee black. So I just thought I'll just take the vinegar because that helps to drop some of your sugar levels. You put a little bit, you can put some cinnamon. Cinnamon helps to drop your sugar levels as well. Darren, can you sleep when you're hungry? Can I sleep when I'm hungry? If I've got hunger pains, I can't. But I can go to bed hungry. That's actually a good question. I think sometimes when I get some at night time's the worst time because you get really picky, right? Like I'll sit and I'll watch a show and then we've got trail mix next to the couch. So I'll nibble on trail mix, but it also has that little M&M chocolates in there. So I'll try to eat the nuts and stuff. But invariably I grab an M&M and they're like, oh, delicious sweetness. I have a sweet tooth for sure. So now I'm just trying to cut out all sugars for the next month and see how much weight I can lose. I still eat carbs because I do believe that carbs are important for your brain function. You need like good carbs, not processed sugars. Let's look to see if we can break this high for this potential bear trap or bull trap on this here. So if you're trading up here off of this and you're going long to this premium array, now you want to see it close above there, come back, find support at that before it takes the high. And then when it takes the high, get confirmation, and we're aiming for the next one above us. Bear trap or bull traps all inside here. If they roll over and come back down and take this out, you got to be prepared to watch as price actions happening now. There's the rejection block. If that rolls over and comes back down, you'll kick yourself because you got caught in a bull trap, right? Yeah, I've heard people put butter in coffee. I just can't do it, man. I just can't do it. Coconut oil? Yeah, you get into ketosis, but you got to remember, these keto diets, people, I know people get on ketosis or get onto keto diets, but you got to remember that you got to drink a sugar ton of water. You got to drink a lot of water to keep your kidneys well flushed because ketosis is not good for your kidneys at all. You got to drink plenty of water and stay flushed. I'll come back and give this a tap. It's already up into that premium box now. We're above here. Now, if you're saying, I knew it was going to go long, good for you. But we only had confirmation of a long into here. And then when we trade above that level, look, see, now we're going to tap this. That I'm going to put as a smaller level. And I'm going to put that as a buy off of there. And I want to reach for just a take profit right here. And your stop loss will have to go down below here. I've put my stop loss right up against it. I want to see that leave from there. We're above that level. I want to see that start getting some legs now. So we're at break even, paid for our trade, looking for upside. I'm looking for a rate. Oops. Oh, it took me out already. I'm looking for a rate in that level there. Back down, give us another entry. I don't want to see the mean threshold of this candle get taken. That's it. I don't want to see any more than that. Go up, or come back and get me, and I'll wait. No, I'm out. It's gotta move with intention. See how we've popped on here? It's like, great, tap it, go, that's great. And when it came back here, it's like, wait, that's not so good. Now it's just really having trouble getting up there. Not interested. I want to see it act like here and leave. This whole candle right here, don't like that. And then the fact that we didn't push up above that candle, and now we're waffling around in here, I'm not interested. Move to the sidelines. Wait for dad your way. It's not giving you what you want. Move to the side. If you like sweet things, you can use stevia. Oh my God, that's terrible stuff. Have you looked at the ingredients in stevia? It's like a sweet artificial sweetener, is it not? And never, never, never use, what is that artificial sweetener? Oh my goodness. Paramedic school, we were all over that stuff. What's it called? That artificial sweetener that came out. When it's put inside your body processes it, and it has the same equivalency of formaldehyde, which is highly toxic. Brutal stuff. What the hell is it called? Stevia. I don't know. It's artificial sweeteners. What all those diet drinks have in them. They're bad for you. You need supplemental minerals on keto because water flushing. I lived it for 6 years in keto. Wow. Monk fruit is the one that you all should be using. Monk fruit. What's that one? See? You see how it's not acting the way you want it to act? And look at this. Look at this. That's why you got to get out, man. If it's not acting the way you want it to act, get the hell out of there. You want to see something with intention, get out. And when it's not doing it, give yourself 1 or 2 candles, 3 candles at most, and get out. Wait. That's a good little lesson right there. Good little lesson. Came back, tapped it. Perfect. Now you leave, What's this candle doing? What do you don't need to come back here. If you do, you can come back to that candle there. It's open, but nope, you close below it. Then you fail to get above it. Nah, not good. So if it comes back into here and we get the next price leg higher, I'm all right with that too. We're through the mean threshold of this candle and we have not hit down here. So consolidation, displacement candle, back to it, cam model 1 for a short. If it goes through the mean threshold of that candle, I'm on the wrong side of it. It's natural if you use stevia and not some weird blend. Avoid the artificial ones. Splendid sucralose. Aspartame is the one. Thank you. Aspartame is like it turns to formaldehyde in your body. Check it out. Do the research. It's bad stuff. I don't think it's a scam. I don't think it's a scam. You can grow stevia, but in the powder form, still processed, yeah. So watch the mean threshold of this level here. If we close above that, because that's a cam 2, excuse me. We close above that level, then look for this high. And watch how it's acting. It's important. Watch how that candle's acting right now. That's going to go. That's a little pump through here. Come back down, pump it up, start running that high. Watch how it's acting. It's not just hitting it and snapping off of it. It's waffling there. See that? It's going to go higher. Wait for the structure break. And then you're back into that. I want to see bodies get back above here. The bodies are still respecting the midpoint. Wicks are doing some damage. You got to get a body close above here. See how it here, it did not snap off of that. It just went, I'm going to go higher, go up into this little high above this candle here. And then still midpoint, bodies are still respecting it. Still come lower. We went higher, now we want to go lower. Watch down here. We have this level here and this one right here. Get a body close below here. Look for a run back into this inversion here. And I'm back to hunting this lot back here now again. Cam 2, body did not break that high. No body's breaking here yet. Wait for body to break here. If it doesn't break here, you're stuck between this high and that low inside that consolidation. And you're in lunch hour, so expect this kind of choppy crap. Now, we've got a body that is close below that level. Give it a kiss right there and tap it and come lower. I want to see that come lower now. Don't fill it in. Don't fill it in. My friend, fill it in. Okay, immediate rebalance. 6 a.m. midpoint. This is where staying on the horse gets really fun, because you got to try and really focus on these little individuals or individual arrays. Mean threshold to mean threshold. You're literally between these two candles now. That one's high, where it's low, it's open. This candle's mean threshold, pushing up to this mean candle's threshold. Watch it go to here. Nope, it's coming through here. That candle's close or open is holding price. We're to rejection block. Before we take that low, we're going to come back up to a premium. And if you look in here, let me just blow this up so you guys can see this. See that right there? That candle and that candle? Look at it come back and fill it perfectly right there. See that? That's nice. Premium discount. Look right here. You gotta sometimes look for those little tiny imbalances and that like that. Short from here. Not that you're gonna short this lunch hour, but I like from there back to here now. Come on down. A refill. 58 candle. Make a nice low on a 58 now. 00. 2. That's been filled now. Should just start coming back down into this little box. Right down in here. Not acting the way you want. Move to the side. I'll just close that out. Now it's moving in the opposite direction. So I wanted to get this short off of here. And then it's just waffling too much. So again, I'm out. And it's right before that candle did that run up. So watch this level here now. With that little faint one we looked at up here. Same kind of thing right here. Lunch hour. Thank you, Darren. You're welcome. Are you heading out now, Hadi? He said no. Have a great day. That's my man. Carrot, where is it? In lunch hour? Dude, I don't know. 6 a.m. This little tiny imbalance up here. You get back up on top of this. You got to get out of this whole range here. This whole range here to be decide where you want to be. Don't chase candles. Wait till after lunch now. Wait till after lunch. It's 12 o'clock. I think that's going to be it for me because this is where I start to give back all my money. So I'm going to wait till after lunch. I'm going to go eat lunch, go for a walk, and I will be back with you guys on the Telegram channel, sharing trades with you. So I hope you got to learn something today. I got just nibbling, just being able to nibble some profits out of here today. Where did our day start? Right there. One loss. So $1,600, $2,600 down, 1,000, 2,000, 100, 3,000, 400, 4,000, 5, 6. So made a couple of grand. Just nibbling in and out of the trade. So I think there was only two trades out of that we lost on. 2, 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 trades. And we got 2 of them wrong. Now you want to see some support here and start pushing higher. I want to see that start getting up into that premium box again now. I'll take one right there. You didn't want to see this fill in. So you want to see that demand price go higher. Institutional order flow entry drill, mean threshold, or consequent encroachment. That's it. And then start going higher like that. Move to break even. Boom, come back, get you. Didn't quite get the full premium array, but anyway, you get the point. I'm out of here. Enjoy your day, and I will see you guys on Telegram this afternoon. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much for all you people who are subscribing. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you gave it, thanks, appreciate it. And I will see you guys in tomorrow morning. As usual, I'm sending the love, my friends. Be kind to each other out there. Take care of each other. Be nice to each other. There's too much hate going on in the world. Take care of your fellow man. We're not here for a long time. Make it your best time. Talk to you later.